Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'm Nai.
I'm Mako, and we're off into the wild blue yonder.
Kind of, sort of, a little bit, not really, but sure. Let's go with that. Time to go to the world exit. Okay, so we need to go down one of two paths. Path A is this one. Path B is that one. They both go to the exact same place, so let's take the one that's close. So I'm not allowed to warp on this one because we haven't actually been down this path yet. Which means I've got to deal with another gummy ship mission. I'll eventually have to go down all of them, simply because I need to be able to get all of the blueprints, but I don't want to deal with that. I just don't want to think about it. Can I just not think about it?
Well, you've got a healthy bit of denial going there.
You know, yeah. Okay, so now we're allowed to actually go into that. The thing is that that actually shows up regardless of if you actually, you have to bear to the right to actually use it. If you choose to do the gummy ship mission anyways, and you don't go in that direction, there's a, it'll still show up, but you just passed right past it. Give me that, give me that. Did it not give it to me? Weird. Didn't give me the thing. The blueprint.
You already not already have it?
I didn't, actually. This is an enemy we just met. It was just so far off the screen that I couldn't have it, apparently. So, is this good level design? Let's just spawn 10,000 enemies and let him just shoot them all?
It worked for Kingdom Hearts 2.
They actually did something in Kingdom Hearts 2. And I had to do something more than just hold down the button. Like, these guys are literally just coming straight at me. I'm not even steering anymore. Not sure how I feel about this. Also, look at my wheel that spins. Oh god, the asteroids! Remember that one asteroid level in Star Fox?
Do a barrel roll!
Yeah. Star Fox, this isn't.
It's about all I can remember of Star Fox, unfortunately.
Apparently that's all anybody can remember. Hey, look at that! It's Agrabah. Also, look at that, my health is low.
Well, try not to explode.
I'm not going to. We're already done. Disembark in Agrabah. I'm kind of a fan of this level, and there's two words that explain why I'm not.
Oh, just...
Pot spider.
That's what I think. Pot spiders, I know what you're talking about.
They're terrifying.
I can't, so terrifying. For some strange reason, they don't bug me. I'm a violent arachnophobe, and pot spiders don't bug me.
And the keyhole?
They're totally terrifying.
For it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough.
Yay, they're looking for the keyhole.
So that just leaves...
Hey, look, there's Iago. Hello. I love that they actually got Gilbert Gottfried for this.
She disappeared like magic.
It's fantastic.
The girl is more trouble than she's
I'm less
worth.
impressed that they got Jafar back, but the fact that they got
You
Gilbert
said you
Gottfried back
had
is
things
amazing.
under control.
Iago's always great fun. He was
full of
great in the
holes
cartoon.
for rats to hide in.
I vaguely remember the cartoon. I remember being very upset that Robin Williams didn't actually do it.
Jasmine.
He didn't, but they got a guy who was close enough sounding.
Surely
Yeah.
this world will be
Now that same guy is in
behind
this.
the keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
We need all 7
But,
princesses of
oh, we're
heart
getting
to
plot
open the
information.
final door. Any fewer is useless.
This is plot relevant.
Well, if the princess is that
Oh
important...
god, plot again. Did we put down traps?
I know, I've been trying to avoid plot as much as possible, and yet it keeps on showing up. Holy crap, it's bandits!
Don't
Heartless
keep
bandits.
yourself in
Mhm.
darkness too long. The heartless
That's one thing I always like.
pursue
Most of the Heartless are, like, relevant to the world. Most. Not always, but
Your
usually.
concern is touching,
Well, we're
but
also in the
hardly
world based on the movie that was called Racist, so you gotta kind of worry about it a little bit.
Yeah, but people will call anything racist. You look hard enough, and I'm pretty sure you can find something objectionable about just about everything.
But what if it's actually racist?
What if
Not that I think Aladdin was actually racist all that much, but there were some points.
I'm gonna say, what if in $5 will get you a cup of coffee?
I think $5 is gonna make a cup of coffee anyways. What did the what if bring to the table?
That was the kind of the point.
Now, I remember, I remember the fact they had to redo the opening theme song. Not redo it, but they had to edit it, which was always stupid.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember hearing about this?
No.
So you know the opening theme song, right? Where the trader is singing?
Yep.
Okay. So there's a line in it where it says that they'll cut off your hand if they don't like your face.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently this was considered to be just above and beyond unacceptable. I forget what they replaced. So they redid it. They replaced that line. I forget what they replaced it with. But it was something like, you know, something about it being really, really hot or something. I don't know.
I think you need the green. No, you need the stack.
Oh, that's okay. That's a stack. Okay.
That's a Trinity. That's a Trinity stack.
I think we get green on this planet, anyways. But yeah. So they did. I forget what the replacement line is. I used to know. So they replaced the line, and that was that. And yeah, I can understand why the line needed to be replaced and why it was offensive. But I think there's a level where we just have to go, you know what? This is just stupid.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's
Though the one I do understand is that we're in the middle of, you know, we're in the middle of what is really supposed to be, you know, the Middle East, and all the characters are white. That bit I understand.
That's a common Disney thing, though, so...
Oh, it's a very common Disney thing. But the problem with the common Disney thing is that everybody's white if he's a main character, but if he's not a main character, and especially if he's a villain, then his skin color suddenly changes. Very specifically, what makes the red man red. I mean, yes, we're talking about different times, but... Disney's been kind of weird about it. And they retconned Aladdin, but if I remember correctly, they didn't retcon Peter Pan.
Disney's always been a little strange, especially for stuff like that.
It just, you know, it's just weird.
And of course, anytime you start getting into that kind of discussion, somebody is going to have to trot out Song of the South.
You know, I've actually watched Song of the South. Have you ever actually watched it?
I have not. I know of it, and I know of Brer Rabbit, but not through Disney. In fact, I can't even remember where I got it originally.
Well, you might know Brer Rabbit from, you know, Splash Mountain, for example.
I've never been to Disneyland.
Oh, okay. I mean, Brer Rabbit is not... From what I always understood, now I might be wrong about this, but, like, I actually watched Song of the South. My uncle owned a copy of it, and I watched it when I was a young kid. And I never, like... We never saw anything in it that mattered. It was just a movie, and that was it. And, I mean, there's arguments against that. A lot of people can say, well, you know, my ethnicity matters when I say that, and the fact that I lived in Colorado, which is very, very white, has something to say about that, and, you know, that there's stuff like that, and that's all very, very true. But, you know, I think there's a certain level of people being incredibly sensitive about it. By the way, we went from 2 words of voice acting to text in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's another thing this one's always been very weird about.
Yeah. Yep. Looking for a keyhole and things. And she just... Okay, there we go. There's the name, Aladdin. Oh, it's voice acting again.
I find this street rat.
What, did they not have enough to pay Jasmine's voice actress to speak?
Allow me to find you more suitable
Like,
company, my
she charges
dear.
by the word, and they only had enough for so many at a time.
These little rats won't
Possibly.
do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
I suppose, but... Hello, I have things to attack you with.
The boy who holds the key.
He's so unimpressed with me. I think Jafar's one of my favorite villains just because of how unimpressed he is by everything.
Yeah,
You know?
he
He just doesn't give a damn. And I really enjoy that in a villain, you know? I mean, there's something to be said for a villain who actually cares a little bit. But I enjoy a villain who is so secure in the fact that he's going to win that he doesn't have to care. But they have to actually be able to win is the problem. Because, you know, you have those villains like, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Walk out of the room. You know, there's a level of, you know, caring that you have to have as a villain. But I love the villain who is so... who knows so much that he knows he's going to win and therefore doesn't have a problem anymore. And that was the thing about Jafar. He does win. He freaking wins. And then subsequently loses because Aladdin's a shifty little bitch. But Jafar wins. I love the fact that he wins. Okay, well I fell, and luckily I know exactly where I have to go. It's a lovely thing. Yeah, I don't know. Song of the South just ended up being... I never understood the big hubbub about it. Like, I kinda do, at the same time, I kinda don't. And I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for saying that. Okay, fine. I will help you, Carpet. You don't have to make a big deal out of it or anything. You know what we never establish about Carpet? And they never established in the movie either? If I remember correctly, about Carpet, it's established that Carpet is, was a person at one point. They never fix that. Like,
well, I remember...
disenchant it.
I remember Genie and saying he and Carpet knew each other.
Yeah.
But I don't remember...
I forget what it is that establishes that Carpet was once a person. But I thought there was something. Or maybe I'm thinking of just Arabian Nights in general. I can't remember. So we're just in the middle of the desert. Nothing to be seen for miles. I just kind of hiked out here. So far, the curvature of the earth just makes Agrabah go away. So, Carpet, you're the only thing out here. Hopefully you can... just... It wants us to come aboard. Come along? Well, I can't go anywhere else, so sure. And off we go. Yeah, it's a... yeah. I do remember being mildly weirded out that Disney suppresses Song of the South so much, but they still have it in Splash Mountain, which is one of their most, like, revered attractions. It's so bad, you can't even get the movie anymore. Like, it didn't go to DVD, it never, you know, they didn't make it. After a while, they stopped making it. It's just, but it's still... You refuse to admit that it's part of your history, but you still have it. What?
No, they just hide it behind the Disney by, you know, it'll be going back into the Disney vault.
Yeah. Well, things come out of the Disney vault so often. It's not even funny.
More likely to come out of the vault than it is coming out of the Disney closet.
Yeah. One of the things I really enjoy is the idea that Disney, instead of saying, well, this particular bit of racism happened 60 years ago, and, you know, that was 60 years ago, they go, wait, we can fix it, let us change it quick.
Oh god, if this is the boss battle, I think it is.
I don't think
Or is
so.
it a little too early for that?
I think it's too early for that. Yay, it's the best character in the game!
Eh.
Wish number one coming right up.
I do enjoy that they changed the wishes a little bit specifically for this.
see.
I really enjoy that.
Thanks, Sora.
Yep, we saved your butt.
What are you doing out here?
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure.
You'd think that
Just
with
paid a
the
visit to
lamp
the
in his
Cave of
hand,
Wonders.
you know,
I
he would
found
no
that
longer
magic
need to
carpet.
hunt.
And
Also, the lamp seems a lot smaller in the
legend
game than it did
has
in the
it
movie.
that whoever holds the lamp can summon.
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp. Rub it
I
up
love
the
that
lamp and have
even
a
though
juice
we have
with the
already seen Genie, he's like, legend has it that if you rub the lamp... No, he's right there. There's no legend anymore. Reality says if you rub the lamp.
feathered friend, any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2
And
wish,
then,
a
you
3
know,
wish.
Aladdin
Then
makes
I
his
make him
wishes,
give
and for
it
some
up.
reason we don't get to have
Lucky
Genie
when I
help
made his
us.
first wish.
And let me tell you, what a doozy that wish was.
So he
Like,
has 2
why can't... Hey, Aladdin, can I borrow that lamp and just...
What'll you have,
Rub, rub, rub,
boys?
rub, rub.
Number
So, I wish Kyrie was here. I wish we found Riku.
Fabulously wealthy prince.
And then we can do wish 3. Wish 3, I wish you were free. Here, and then Aladdin can get his full 3 wishes. I'm okay with that.
Okay, you asked for it.
I wish the
Our
Heartless were
service
no
is
longer a
cameras
thing.
loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30
I don't think
minutes
you can do
or
that.
feel free. Hey,
Hey,
I'll even throw
the,
in a
the rules
cappuccino.
don't say I can't do that.
No thanks.
Okay.
They're making the Heartless not a
I think
thing.
I'll
He
put
can't.
that on
He can't
hold
kill
until
things.
we reach Agrabah.
I didn't say kill them.
Oh, why a prince?
You see,
I'm pretty sure erasing them from existence counts.
named
Genie,
Jasmine.
please pack all the Heartless into one 4x4 box that cannot be opened and then shove them in a black
Never
hole
fall
for me.
a guy like me.
I didn't kill them.
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right.
I put
She's
them in a box
trouble,
and
Aladdin.
put them in a closet somewhere.
What? Well, come
Fine,
on,
actually,
let's
don't
get
even put them in a
going.
black hole. Put them in a closet. Nope, sorry, Aladdin. You don't get to be part of my party. Sorry.
What? You're not gonna take him with you?
No. Why would I do that? Aladdin's big thing is that he has jackpot, does really
I
good
guess
critical
you don't get
hits,
out much,
and I
huh?
believe he has treasure hunter.
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic power.
And that's it. That's all he really has. He doesn't have gigantic
Three
things.
wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see
So,
the light
yeah.
of day every century or two.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish?
Storyline
to
being
free you
established.
From the lamp? What do you think?
You do that?
Really, Al? You
Genie,
mean
it's a
it?
promise. After we help Jasmine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that storyline's now out of the way. Now we can go back to, you know, doing other things, like beating up Heartless. So now we get the Fat Bandit, who is a new fatty character. He doesn't go berserk, he just spits
He
fire.
spits fire, and he does a big swing around. He also occasionally horks big old fireballs at you.
Which he's about to do, actually.
And that's what he tends to do instead of well, he belches fire like that,
There he goes.
but he instead of going berserk, he tends to do the belching quite a lot more.
Seems to have a lot more health than I remember him having.
Oh, he's a fat body type enemy. They have enough health to start a club med.
They haven't. They have enough health to excuse them giving you 20 experience. There's a lot of experience for a single enemy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like boss level experience. You know? Let's get rid of you. I really would like to have high jump. Can I have high jump, please?
Not for a long time.
It's not that far away. We get it pretty soon. At least if I remember correctly. Which I might not be. Do I go this way? No, that's boarded up. I don't go this way. So the thing Agrabah does, and I really don't like this, is the actual zone is split up into 2 zones. It's split up into the city and it's split up into other. And the problem with it is that
The city is like a 4 or 5 room version of the room from Wonderland.
yeah, it's just they keep on sealing off doors that you're not allowed to use, and you just have to just keep on moving around in increasingly confusing patterns. Which I'm not a fan of that. Just let me get to where I need to go, please.
See, as I see you moving around the different areas, I keep trying to keep an eye out for something that doesn't show up until Kingdom Hearts 2, and I keep thinking, geez, like that would be the perfect place to put them.
Oh yeah, jackpot machines.
No.
Oh.
It's something they added for Final Mix.
Oh, okay. Mimics?
No. They're okay. No, you never played Breath by Sleep, did you?
Nope.
They look like big, you know, the Kingdom Hearts crown emblem.
Yeah.
They look like big glowing emblems in the sky, and they're basically puzzle pieces.
Oh.
Jigsaw puzzles.
Neat. Oh. Goofy, you got something I like. Goofy, we need to talk to you. Can this battle end, please? And Goofy, you get that right now. Lucky Strike raises luck so that enemies drop rare items more often. Unfortunately, in order to get a better version of it, we have to equip it to the entire party.
I was going to say Donald, MP Haste, and MP Rage are the two skills he absolutely should have.
At all times.
At all times. MP Haste makes it so that the MP you regenerate from hitting things is faster, and MP Rage is that you get MP back from being hit.
And they do stack.
Yeah. So that will slightly alleviate his MP worries. Slightly.
Yeah, not by much. But it's something that's okay to have, you know? Okay, let's get that. Go ahead and hit this blue trinity real quick. So they think it's a high potion right there. Mega Ether, okay. Well, I'm a liar. So let's get a bunch of money. We actually are getting quite a lot of money now, which is good. Not that I'll ever need it, but you know. Well, I needed to get the trophy of get all things, so I guess that's a thing.
There's no such thing as enough money.
Yeah. I guess to a lesser or greater extent, that's true. Let's open up these chests. Obtained a fire ring. I don't care. Okay, now we're gonna go fight that boss. Do I actually cover the fire ring? AP goes down, strength goes down. Nope. I can do
it increases your firepower?
Fire resistance.
Fire
by
resistance.
20%.
I was gonna say if it increased fire damage, you might want to give it to Donald or something.
If it increased fire damage, I would use it right now, but it doesn't. That's not what it does. And you take 20% reduced damage by fire attacks. It also slightly increases your defense. So the thing about the bandit is he is actually weak to ice or to blizzard, but it's how much do I actually care? And the answer is not enough. Are you guys having trouble defeating one shadow? If you're having trouble defeating 20 shadows, I would be okay with that. But one shadow? Okay, I'm just going to jump over here. I'm going to hit you from back here. Just going to jump over here. I'm going to hit you from back here. Oh, I think I stunned him. Yes, I did stun him. Nice. I like that ability. That ability is fantastic. And I hope it shows up again in 2. Okay. Is this not where I need to be? I don't know where I need to be. Unfortunately, this is another one of those places where you just have to kind of figure out in what direction do I need to go. And evidently, this was not the correct direction, so I gotta figure out where my next thing is. The good news about this is I am gradually building up... is it this way? No? I'm gradually building up synthesis items, so when that actually becomes a thing I have to worry about, we'll be able to do it. Oh, do I have to go, do I have to do that? I think I have to do that. I think I need to... Aladdin's having a party at his place, and I think I need to go meet him there. Is that what it is? Do we have to go party with Aladdin?
That, yeah.
Yep, that's it. Okay. You'd think Genie, being a several, 100-year-old being, would know about a keyhole. But nope, he doesn't remember a thing. Okay, now that I've seen that cutscene, go ahead and save, and then we can move on. It's annoying that I have to see very specific cutscenes to do this. Always irritating. I mean, I understand why you have to do it that way, but it would be nice to be a little bit easier. It would be nice to have it be... What'd I just see? Oh, lift. Okay. Throw. Smash. I like to break things. Okay, let's go up this way. High jump, please. High jump. Notice that that is boarded up now. Ow, god damn it. You little bitch. Fine, I will kill you all, and then we'll go start talking about it. Oh, blaze gems. I'm gonna need those. I'm really glad we got a really early lucky strike and that I know what it does, because if I didn't, my life would be infinitely more complicated later on. Now, let's see. So what level did we say that I got lucky strike? Is it like 27?
Something like that.
So we get scan next level. Okay, now we should be seeing a cutscene. Yep. And then this cutscene should lead directly into a boss fight, but yep, there we go.
Setting
Here it
your
comes.
sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to
I
your
love
home,
Aladdin's
street
pants.
rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess
poofy pants?
anymore.
Not that.
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
These are the pants that everybody who likes to sag should be wearing. Have you noticed how low the crotch is?
One wish left. You're making this
Like,
really
seriously,
easy, you know?
The crotch, the place where his legs are allowed
I'm
to
afraid
spread,
your
is at his
second wish has
ankles.
been denied.
I've seen people do that in real life, except, you know...
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Al.
can someone explain this to me? Aladdin,
And
he's
now,
a thief.
I bid you all
Good at sleight of
Yes.
hand. How did he not notice the lamp leaving his hands?
No idea.
I remember this fight being really hard last time I did it.
Oh, great. Yeah, the pot centipede.
It was absurdly difficult, and I can't remember why.
It hits like a Mack truck,
I don't think that was.
and
I
it
don't
hits
think
you
that had
multiple
anything to do with
times.
it. Did it just move into another area? Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. That is a thing it does.
I forgot that it was allowed to do that. I mean, I already have it half dead as the thing. Okay. So what you gotta do is just combo its head to force it to split, and then break the pieces. I'd like to not be stuck in a corner, please. Is that a thing we can do? Please, K, thanks.
Back up, heal. Before we have a...
Yeah. Before we have a what? Before that happens.
Yes, before that happens.
What hit me?
Everything?
That's what drives me nuts about Proud Mode, is I never see the attack that kills me. It's just all of a sudden, well, you're dead. Okay, let's load up. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada. Thing, 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 thing. Jump down here. By the way, every game should have a skip cutscene option. In case this shit happens. Let's break that. Okay. I'm just gonna deal damage to things. And I'll just keep on comboing. This is fine. Donald, can you get your butt up? Okay, I should probably heal myself. Heal Donald. So the nice thing I like about Kingdom Hearts 1 that 2 didn't do is if someone is down, all you have to do is throw a heal their way and all of a sudden they're no longer down. I don't know why that's the case. You don't have to revive, you just have to heal. Unfortunately, Donald has this bad thing about just dying all the time. So I've already killed all its pieces. Now, let's just track how things worked earlier. So, Mako, where did Princess Jasmine go?
Into one of the pots, in theory.
I've broken all the pots. Damn. I know what happened there, and I'm really unhappy about that.
I kind of saw that coming.
Well, he does this stupid little spin attack. I was healing at the time. But unfortunately, we don't have Leaf Bracer yet, so I can't do anything about it. Also, Donald and Goofy were down. I hate this fight. How did I have trouble with this and not the Chameleon? And not Cerberus? And not Cloud? Or any of those other really difficult fights? I'm having trouble with this one. This is a mid-boss. Like, this is totally a mid-boss, and I'm having trouble with it. The bosses I have little trouble with. The problem is every part of him can hit you.
I think that's probably that's actually what you're having the most trouble with.
Yeah, why am I locked onto him? There we go. Okay, he's dead. Donald, get up, please. Now, what Donald should be doing right now is he should be healing people because all of us are in... There we go. And Donald goes down again.
It takes a moment before your companions will twig sometimes to that sort of thing. I don't know why.
I don't know either. But yeah, the front of the pot centipede hits you, the back of the pot centipede hits you, the pots of the pot centipede hit you. I always beat it eventually, but it always gives me this level of trouble. Also, doesn't help that more pot spiders show up.
And add themselves to the length if you don't take care.
And all you have to do is combo to stop that. You just have to actually get the hit off, but with so many of them, it's sometimes hard to get the hit off. Okay, stop that. Oh, am I just gonna get free hits here? And the camera's being obnoxious. It wants to point at the pot centipede. Are they both down? They're both down. Sorry, I don't have the mana to heal them.
I was gonna say heal yourself.
Now that's probably important.
I was gonna say you're at less than half. Honestly, because you're playing on Proud, I would say anytime you're less than half health, you should probably try and fix that.
The problem is they can kill me from full health, so, you know. Okay. Nope. Don't do that. I'm just trying to build up some MP here. There we go. Get over here. Okay. And I don't think there's any more pot spiders that are allowed to spawn now. I think we're done. Oh, nope. No. Don't do that. That spin attack is obnoxious. Can you die, please? Look, you're dead. You know you're dead. I know you're dead. So fall over. Nope.
Jack. Bleh.
No, it killed me.
I was gonna say Sora heard you and obliged.
Yeah, I saw it coming too. I saw the spin attack. Okay, folks, we're gonna have to stop here, and when we come back, we'll deal with the pot centipede. I hate this boss. I do. I really hate this boss. Okay, folks, we'll see you next time.